1 block south of that location.
Okay.
Okay, 19.
What's up, guys? This one just ended. I just got the tail end of it. Out chasing calls, guys. Let me see here.
631, 3600. Are you available for that?
If there's anything going on. Let me see here. Oh, actually, I don't want to do that. I'm going to be chasing some calls.
7-4 status.
So hopefully I can pick up something. I'm checking the
7-4 status.
tweet page right now.
Okay, 1221.
See if there's anything listed for recent. Nothing recent. Alright, nothing there. Let's check Stringer. Nothing on Stringer.
Urban safety on the vehicle has been confirmed. There is a significant technical for a normal department. As well as you get the
They know I'm gonna be out here.
We have one. If we didn't already.
Alright, put you up on the dash. There we go. Alright. You think you're bored? You just think it?
310.
Or you know it?
Someone knocked on the door about 2 to 3 minutes ago. Nothing's seen. But our 2 deputies check the area.
Did Monkey make it back to Denver? I believe he did. They didn't tell me. So, you guys know how it goes. Get that straightened out. There we go. It's sort of straight. Alright. Now, I'm up, right now I'm currently off of 79th and, what am I on? Conifer, which is, near my 72nd and, 72nd and Pecos. How you doing from Missouri? This is Colorado for you. Let me, get turned around.
722 to Garcia on 2.
They know I'm out here now. Alright.
263 units on scene, Zero Plaza.
Alright, let's go back up El Paso here.
Pending. I have a trespass to a property on the railroad tracks in the area of 56th and Brighton Road. Male party is walking. Information came from Union Pacific.
Okay.
023.
Where are the snow bunnies? They're probably up on the slopes. Has it been a busy night? I just got out here. A lot of stops are on the radio, nothing major.
7 units clear, negative contact.
024.
So
Needed attached as a PDF.
we'll see what we can find tonight, guys.
You'll have to figure out because you can't actually attach a PDI to so I'll have to email it over. But
We might be able to find something worth watching.
I love you.
Israel test from Populate. Unit 1064, 7 miles, 03.8. I don't know.
It's a little bit warmer out tonight than it was last night, though. I'll tell you that much.
0.2.
Quite a bit warmer. It's like 49 degrees out. Last night it was like bitter cold about this time.
Okay. One 2140 Hollyway, 12140 Hollyway. You're looking for a party named Tristan Larson, 18001. Sending his ex messages about killing himself, saying that the police will find him.
How you doing, CC?
Apparently he's texting
Blue
now
eyes,
that
how you
he's
doing?
not at this location. He's driving from DIA possibly to this location.
The weather's being
Is
bipolar.
upset
Okay.
about police being called.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? One day it's cold, one day it's warm. And he can't decide.
267, similar. Always.
Sure.
Can we go again?
2 items, 63. Hold myself in. 363 on that. Good road 201.
What did that guy say? Is he out at the Rose? Is that what he said? I think that's what he said. That's a bar, by the way. Last night's shooting, kind of, sort of, yeah, I did find out some from it, but I didn't copy it over to the video. I should have, the news story from it, and I don't remember all the details to tell you guys it. So when I get home, I'll look it up again and post it to the page on the story.
32, Christopher.
Busy parking lot in here tonight. Alright, let's see what we got going out here,
2
guys.
items, 64.
Alright, you know where we're at.
Right road.
Brighton's been busy, I'll tell you that much.
028.
I'm like,
1064, I'll be clear.
I'm gonna come down to Adams County at least, where I have a better signal.
028.
So how's everybody?
And units around to Holloway. Probably going to be associated with the black Chrysler 200. Possibly has a straight razor in his vehicle, but is refusing to give his location.
Oh yeah,
We do
them,
have a
them
phone
cars,
number for him.
definitely. Them two cars, ooh.
7 Southeast.
I bet you that one car has a dent from that cop's flashlight. He slammed it on the hood of that car. That went through and almost hit him. So probably 2 DUIs there, huh? That was definitely nuts. They finally took the suggestion of closing down the street.
Friday 3 on Flat Valley, heading miles 05.8.
Brighton.
I copy you when you're available. So give me on my
Brighton making their calls out.
training.
Alright, we're
Hours on speed. And TK at braking 7.5 break. Stoddard left to Castro versus Dominica 621 up 90. Advised no weapons and no drugs, just DK, and worried about there's some children in the home.
somebody's drunk and they're worried about him.
Wake up,
Okay.
email from PD.
I think Chuck is here in Denver. I believe I saw him on Brian Loma's Cut the Plastic stream. He doesn't have my number though. I figured if I went live, he could figure out where I was at pretty easy though. If he's gonna come up here. Since I'm up at 72nd and Pecos at the super secret location, I don't know if he can find me or not. What do you guys think?
Yes, around 114. I did find the female should cancel night for judgment. Also showing the protected interview, protection orders, but clear the way.
Thank you.
He still likes slopes. Okay. We're not anywhere near the slopes, though. According to Fox 31, last night shooting started with a string of robberies. Oh, yeah, the string of robberies. Crash caused by the robber. He was also the one that was fatally shot, yeah.
81st.
Yeah.
And Charles
Chuck
Charles
is in
King
Denver.
Frames 292. Charles King Frames 292.
Chuck is in Denver, yes.
Listing clear current silver 2013 Dodge hatchback out of Lakewood, code 6 SR31.
Alright, let's get some calls to go to.
Adam 633, Adam 633 status. Code 4032.
Did he drive Monkey back? I don't know who drove who back. I was already here. So I don't know who drove who. Did Pikes have a car? No, he got a ride back. He was with us on the way down, and he stayed down there when we came back and got a ride back with somebody. There was plenty of people with vehicles. I don't know if Chuck drove them or if one of the other guys did, or Bruce, or any of the others. You got to realize I slept for a long time, then I got up and went to that one call, and then went back home and slept a bunch more. I haven't had time to catch up with everybody yet.
Let's be clear. Someone's released, and we'll both be around to that.
Yeah, Joe Cool was here too, yes.
Both units cleared and out to Bennett High School at 610 7th Street, 610 7th Street. Have two locations of room 107 motion along with a West Hall motion.
There was more than 24 of us down there.
At 034.
Just from the sign sheet, there was 24 listed on there, and I know that people still, not all the people there had signed it. Yeah, Otto and the crew did. Yeah. You want to chalk your driveway, Rockwall? Yeah. They need to make a sheet to hand out to all the residents in Rockwall, warning them that their children are in danger if they use sidewalk chalk. The city's charging people using sidewalk chalk with criminal mischief. I bet that would go over real good, wouldn't it, guys?
Yeah, 20 good. Suspicious person in progress, District 2.
District 2, that's us.
What's the text on it?
At Larson Park, 10700 Larson Drive, where we said that there's 3 males over on one of the big tables, possibly doing a drug deal.
Possibly doing a drug deal. That's in Larson Park. That's North Glen.
Okay.
265.
That's a good distance away. It's too far away. Starting to figure out where the districts are, though.
Track 2446.
Check 240.
South Federal and Cottonwood, Colorado. 827 X-ray Robert George. 827 X-ray Robert George.
Federal and Cottonwood. I don't know where Cottonwood is. I've never heard of that
The
one.
current silver 2011 Kia sedan out of Colorado Springs, code 60036.
Let's take a look here. Federal and Cottonwood. Oops. Go. All right. Let's see where that one's at. That's just off of the highway.
2 out of 63. The units will be clear, no report.
20 both units clear, 036.
That's just up the highway. We're gonna try for that one.
20 Vice
3 out of 20.
It's going to be in the area of Ivy Street and East 74th Avenue. Shots heard only in progress. Or if you think they know where it's coming from, but again, heard only at this time.
Okay, I'll be around. 54 Washington.
Have you sure out again? It's going to
788 12.
Yeah, it's in the area of Ivy Street, East 74th Avenue. You guys, ongoing issue with the neighbors shooting for... Sorry, ongoing issue with the neighbors shooting. However, tonight's been going on for about an hour. Did not see them, only heard.
Something on 74th. I don't know what. 74th is up here too. But we're gonna shoot over here on to Federal at Cottonwood. It's right off of the highway right here at 36. So
One on the back side of the building.
we'll see if we can make that one.
Okay.
The guy with the trailer can decide where he's going.
061, we're on Red Side.
I'm from 5910 East 74th Place. Advise it's directly behind her.
Okay.
038. I copy. It's going to be a 16450 East Fairway Drive, coming from a living room motion. Copy now. Down to the...
We're almost there already, guys. We should be able to see it. I do see it. Looks like it's southbound. Yep. You guys see it? Load up pretty good. Come on, come on. Alright. Find a place to park. There's another one up the street. We'll do this one though. I really need to put my vest on. Crossing the streets and whatnot. Hang on. Where's my vest? There it is. Okay, I got my vest on. So we got 2 stops here, but I'm doing this one. This is the Cottonwood one, and they were just called. So it was just called. Let's see if I can get over here or not. I think my lens is dirty. What do you guys think? There you go, that should be better. Let's see if we can see much. And they got the takedown lights pretty bright, don't they? One-stop shopping up here, guys. So they're working this area of Federal, it looks like. I think the cop's hurrying up. Any bets? Yep, sure enough. Sure enough, he was hurrying up so that it would end. Did you think he got a warning? What do you guys think? Belle, how you doing, Belle? Do you think he got a warning? Yeah, I think he got a warning too, because this one was a fresh one. Because what did it take us to get here? Not even 5 minutes. All right, we'll go up the street to the other one and see what's going on. We'll stick around on Federal Boulevard, I guess, for a bit tonight. Oh, we got a moon out. All right, let's see here. Oh, the other one ended. That's all right. We'll find some more around here if they're working this area of Federal Boulevard. Look, the man said I could walk. Santa Claus Street. I gotta obey the signs tonight. And that cop's just gonna sit there. like the other one did. It might even be the same cop. I don't know. You never know. Something about off ramp on 104th and I-25.
License plate Charles Paul David 891. TC rolled up on the accident. Providing minor damage, but it is ETOH.
So it sounds like we got an accident at 104th and I-25.
Okay.
But accidents are tough to record on the highway. We've been there before. 104th and I-25. We were sitting in the Best Buy parking lot. It's not a good spot to film from. Oh, look, what do we got here? That looks like a Westminster. Westminster going up Federal Boulevard.
Factor 4. Clear 7.
How you guys doing, Jeff? We get some cutout up here, though, from the signal at times.
(361, 3600). Go ahead and disregard on that.
We're just to the east of you on the other side of this fence.
Wow, we're back, guys. That was a long cutout. It didn't want to connect for nothing.
I got my light on the gun.
It does not like that area. I'm turning on my hotspot. Hopefully that'll do better. Oh, I wonder if I'm gonna drive by right here and see if my posters are still up. I see one poster up, two posters up, three posters up right here. 3 posters are still up for my Bolos. I'm back up.
You can show 7-3 clear. I'm just gonna have notes.
Back up over here by Pecos. Signal over there by Federal is terrible. In that spot up there.
Second, to 5.
Perfect, I'll just out here for you. Are you listening? This is person informant at 4.
What are the details?
King Supers 100 North 50th Avenue. Party that was written up
with their employee at the location at the Orlando parking lot for over 2 hours.
Okay, copy.
Trail 50.
I wonder if that one on 74th is still ongoing. We'll take a look. See what we can spot. Yeah.
3731.
Oh wait,
Okay, one time.
this ain't 74th.
I think these are the fancy
74th.
houses behind the
Mhm.
gate. Do we have a code for this area?
Or it must have been 76th.
I'm lost into 2 MBT.
Yeah, it had to been 76.
Thank you.
Oh, that guy's gonna get a ticket. No light on his bicycle. They'll get him. Right? Them police Nazis. Bicycle Nazis. Let's see what we can find over here off the 76.
760, I don't think I'm making call.
I copy. It's going to be 11410 Macon Street. Several vehicles left the scene with open containers.
Open containers. Oh. What do those open containers have is the question. Alright, let's keep our eyes open out here.
There can be an out to cover, but I'm coming from Bromley and I said to be good.
Oh. I bet you it's in these villas here on 76. That the problem is. I bet you anything that's where their issue's at. An ongoing issue. Which means I ain't gonna be able to find them that easy.
1974 Chicken Stars.
They always have problems there. Alright, I'll turn back around.
361 Corey System.
53.
If you can give me back my report card, please.
52.
You guys want to go down there to Colfax?
US 73 CR.
Go ahead.
155-8312. 155-8312.
Showing clear current on a 2003 Black Audi 84 out of Aurora.
Alright, go ahead and show me a traffic stop with the 6700 block back southbound.
That's Commerce City.
I call that 050.
The villa there, that's just a area of I don't know, 20 apartment building places. So finding the cops in there, you might be able to find them, and then you might not be able to find where they're at in there.
200 block
For which
of
apartment?
77.
There's 055.
We'll shoot down to Colfax. See what's going on down there.
055. Center device pending.
Go ahead.
Shots heard only. 2 shots heard in the area of Holly Park Apartments. 1 caller.
Holly Park Apartments. That doesn't give me an address.
South device.
I hate when they do that.
Getting a room 106 motion again.
6-5 copy.
06.
Travis at 1. 6-5 is 2.
Holly Park up to 2 guys. 06.
We'll shoot down to Colfax. Maybe Chuck will show up down there. I'll hit up West Colfax. Go out there to Lakewood.
$37.72, $37.72.
Alright, thanks.
You're welcome. That's 056.
One player, your
Some of these drivers, man.
271.
Had about 6 gunshots to the west of our location on Fox.
6 gunshots off of Fox.
6 shots heard west at 07.
Don't know where that's at because I don't know their location.
6500 Federal.
6500 Federal.
Jet 31 Parker.
Alright, I'm tired of trying to figure out the calls
One
already.
shot. At about 5. Now we have another single shot.
Sweet 07.
Sound like relatively close to maybe Pecos.
Sweet 07.
People shooting aren't that much fun anyway.
Some in the area of Pecos and Churro about
5524 East 60th. That's Commerce City, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to go into Commerce City right now. Let's go down to some actual police stops instead of shots fired. I don't want to get shot.
There's an additional probably 4. I think it's farther east than Pecos. It might be closer to Fox.
08.
There are shots fired between Pecos and Federal, though. There's a cop stop right there on the on-ramp to the highway.
Off of Reyes versus Argalia?
No place to film it, though.
Yeah, address.
1356 Lima Street in Aurora. You're welcome. 059.
You got Johnny's Crabs?
That's here.
059.
There's the cops doing the shooting? Probably.
Go ahead.
For the Crab Shack.
Shaking East Johnson, just Douglas and Pecos at 100.
By the way, when I was walking out there on the last one, I thought I heard shots fired. And they were out to the east of where I was at, southeast.
1036. Sorry, I-25 northbound from 58, Colorado 432, Zebra Henrietta.
That's the guy we just passed on the highway, guys. 58th and I-25. He's just now calling it in. Well, actually, that was a minute ago. At least a minute ago.
Clear current white 2017 Subaru CTS, Denver code 601.
So that was a fresh stop. Just unfortunately, we can't stop on the highway to watch him.
Come in status.
Alright, just wait up there.
Copy at 101.
Yeah, we're taking the quick route down to Colfax tonight. Instead of shooting down one of the main streets. We'll get down here quicker.
Okay. Clear set. Touch me to that shot there.
Copy 102.
What was that about a vest?
Right before you get your room clear.
Copy 220. Should I also show you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Whatever.
Alright, we're almost down to Colfax.
No, no process.
Clear 103.
Sorry, 2004.
Can we clear 103? Transfer.
Looks like the last update on the card is going to have to check.
The engine for the tape, Thornton just called and advised that they've got multiple calls of shots heard only coming from the Mondo Cafe at 790 West 84th Avenue for that general area.
Oh, that could be a robbery going on. That's up at 84th.
2601, see now, get some info from Thornton.
Copy at 104.
First one to 7.
So for instance at 104.
Yeah, it's right off of the highway too.
621 in Holly Park Apartments, 5560 East 60th Avenue, 5560 East 60. 2 shots heard, unknown from where, time lapse, now about 12 ago. No further.
Man, there's shots fired everywhere tonight.
You're at it.
What's wrong with these people? Ammo is expensive. You guys know that, right? Ammo is expensive.
CIT again today. RP advised it should be an associated party lost the Taylor Crystal Delta. He's a juvenile that was written up earlier today. He's been hanging around in the parking lot for the past 2 hours. RP just wants to closed.
Couple of Denver on my left right there. And they're going to be coming this ways. Here they come.
261, we got more shots west of 84th and Greenwood.
Hey,
I'll be hearing more shots west of 84th and Greenwood at
they're having
107.
a shootout up there.
At Shellkeys over here at the cafe. They're working that. But I just heard 2 volleys west.
Speeding up there going on. A lot of shots. Here comes Denver. Speed limit's 30, by the way. And they look to be 35 plus. Both of them, of
Oh, yeah,
course.
we're showing out at 107. Oh, okay.
One of the vehicles involved is going to be a Suzuki Trooper, a small sedan.
Do you by chance know the color?
Nothing like Denver speeding through the streets, right, guys? They're well above the speed limit. What's that thumping noise? That's every bump I hit, probably. Let's see where Denver's heading to in such a hurry.
Tractor for Chris Evans.
Clear at 107.
2 out of 64 units on the scene.
Cool. I like it when it's flawless. It's on the hot spot right now, guys.
Being upset again is currently in the basement.
Here they go. I
Okay,
think.
wrong.
Totally.
Yeah, there they go.
That's 3, okay.
Illegal U-turns.
Totally.
Let's see what they're after.
Total 73, code 5.5.
273 go.
No idea what they're
Substation,
after.
Wanted out now. And unit
But we're gonna
55,
find out.
mileage 21.
108.
We're gonna find out what they're after. Probably have an alarm. Probably a burglary alarm. Sorry about that. Here comes a third. Whatever's happening, it's a hot spot here. There's a 50 unit. We got 5 cops here now. 5 cop cars. Whatever's happening here. Now we got flashing lights going. If you don't like his driving, stay off the sidewalks. Look at this shit. They're gonna block the damn sidewalk. Yeah, this is Denver. Ugh. So now we've got one unit with lights on. This looks like a bar. Maybe. I'm at Xavier and Colfax. So let's see what we got going here. lot of cop cars here. Where'd the rest of them go, I wonder? There's some more over here. Alright, there's the 5th car. Where's the other one? No. Them cops made it to their car quick. They must have went around the back way. Look, they're getting the hell out of here quick. Jesus. Watch out for that guy's driving. Still some more around here somewhere. So 2 cars went that way, 1 that way. And 2 cars still left here. Here's the other one. He's getting out of here too a bit. What happened?
I don't know. I just walked up, bro.
Yeah?
Walked in. They said I can't be in there. So
Why
I guess
not?
because I'm in red and then dudes were bloods or some shit. I don't
They
know.
didn't like your shoes?
Guess not.
Oh, man.
I was mad, homie, because it was because the females was eyeballing me.
Well, they're just gonna block the street just because they can. You like this crap, guys? They can't pull off to a side street. Yeah, it's some weird shit, all right, guys. The Woody Woodpecker.
It was you, bro.
Huh?
It was you.
Oh, I just do live streaming on YouTube.
Really?
Cop watching.
Shit. You're the good guy then.
Fuck the police. There, you can have one of my buttons. Has my channel name on it. We're live right now.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Well,
That's dope.
time to find some more. I knew something was up.
You just walked up and down Colfax?
No, drive.
Drive around?
Yeah,
Downers?
they passed me going about 40 miles an hour. I knew they were coming somewhere, and they pulled in here, and then, well, I was following 2. 3 more showed up after that. So 5 cars here for I don't know what.
God bless you, bless you.
Yeah, have a good night. All right, head back to the car. No idea what the call was, but they needed 5 cars there for it. They had a problem with somebody, obviously. Don't know who. I gotta remember to put the hotspot in my pocket when I turn that damn thing on, because it buffers you guys when I walk away from it like that. That's not a good thing. So it's gonna buffer again, maybe, when I walk back up to the Jeep. We'll see when it reconnects to it. Definitely that, no buffer, yeah. Definitely that gang mentality though, right guys? They get a call and they just swarm it. You know what I mean? They just swarm. These guys get across. I'll go see what Lakewood's up to. Turn the scanner back on. We'll listen to what's going on up north.
I need to send me York from 88 in Colorado.
Copy sharing out 7879 York Street, 7879 York Street, unit number 1. That people in unit 1 have been slamming their doors for 2 hours. Repeat, refusing.
Slamming their doors. That's a crime.
118.
63, okay, 769.
I got it, 118.
Yeah, domestic probably.
Have a return call for 7565 Zuni Street, unit D-Boy 310. RP has called us numerous times and hung up, but now he's stating that there's someone knocking on his door, now trying to say that they broke into his house. He's barricaded in his room.
No, him.
Where was that? 84th and Zuni?
371 on the route from the link.
Copy that again, 7565 Zuni Street,
75.
7565 Zuni Street, unit B-Boy
75th and
310.
Zuni.
Return calls, deputies were out earlier, cleared out no report. Again, now the RP is reporting that someone broke into his house, barricaded in his room, does have history of PTSD.
75th and Zuni. It's a good ways up there. We're gonna see what's out here though.
Street clear and bulking into at 120. Just for information, RP is advising he can hear a male and female voice, not seeing anything.
There's gonna be a bunch of cops that show up to 75th and Zuni though. But it's a distance. That's the only problem.
Yeah, 612
On scene at 120.
You'll have about 5 units showing up at 75th and Zuni. Yeah, there'll be a bunch. Hopefully they don't shoot the guy that lives there. Right? Did you notice all them Denver cops went around the back way instead of going towards my camera? They didn't want to be on camera. All them Denver cops. Yeah. Yeah, there was only, what, 1 or 2 that walked towards the camera? The rest of them went around the back way to get around the building to avoid the camera. That was pretty weird that that happened that way.
Yeah, what phone number can I call you?
My personal, sorry, I left my work phone.
Oh, man.
Okay, what's your personal?
What's their personal phone number?
Stranger with you?
Paper.
Can you get it from him so I don't air it, please?
They're not going to air it.
Paper.
North 20, New City.
No, 20 good.
Just a loud music complaint in District 1.
District 1 has loud music.
122.
I'm at Wadsworth and Colfax now. I'm actually pretty close to
From King Street. Just for information,
Hello,
RT was advised that deputies were on scene and going to be knocking. He's now conveniently not hearing or seeing anything.
conveniently not hearing or seeing anything. He's got like half a dozen cops outside of his door now. And now he doesn't hear or see anything. There's a Lakewood right there. They don't have anybody stopped though. He headed south on Wadsworth.
371 on King Center.
124.
Up their location outside of 5550 60th Avenue.
5550 East 60.
I wonder if the guy's been doing any drugs tonight.
Basic 3236 2 on just normal, okay?
We're okay for now.
Copy.
Seems pretty quiet out here in Lakewood.
Copy on 2125.
We're looking for them. That's what's happening. We found some a bit ago, but they split up real quick.
Valdez Hernandez, you see anything?
There's 2 inside out. Came out of my door. They're walking.
Alright, let's get turned around again.
Copy.
We'll head south on Wadsworth. See what we can spot down there since
No
we're
party
heading that
going
way.
there.
Yeah, one no party just came out. White looked at me and immediately walked back inside.
Copy. What unit are you going to?
I can't talk to you.
Have a disturbance in progress at 7575 Broadway Street. 6 to 8 people fighting outside door.
75th and Broadway, 6 people are fighting.
Happening out again, 7575 Broadway Street. Still getting additional.
So then the area's been about
Are you standing by 126?
I think I left Adams County too early. What do you guys think? Damn,
You're at 126.
they got some shit going on up there.
Where's this around?
You're at 126.
I mean, we can try to make it back up there.
Go for it, 126.
I wasn't getting nothing but car stops up there. Now all the fights and the gunshots happen when I leave. There's another Lakewood going the other way.
Sierra 7032 7013.
Thank you.
Half 20.
Have one.
Reference that disturbance there no longer has visual, but state patrol is requesting emergent cover for the pursuit that they have on the highway.
That's booking the area.
Copy there. It's going to be I-25 northbound under the bridge in the HOV lanes.
Checking for I copy of the area.
Area 120.
Oh, wait a minute, I want this lane.
We're going for it.
How you doing, zombie?
120. Copy area 129.
All right, who wants to vote back to Adams County? There's too much shit going on up there.
Check so far. Going in the area Broadway from the north.
Stay from the north at 120.
261 Broadway from the south.
From the south at 120.
They're converging.
Copy area from the south at 120.
267 units clear. Warning. I'll be announced to right 25.
Show units clear and in route at 120.
They're converging on Broadway. We might catch the tail end of that if there's a good fight. Back on the highway, we can get there quicker, so.
2627.
Man, that guy's flying.
Three out of 30 status.
Good one. Broadway. I think that's 360. Traffic 30. The conversation responding shots fired in the area 72 and Highway 5.
Turn out. Commerce City on Holiday Street. Traffic stop at 131.
Traffic for do we have a better location for state?
The association is advising that it was going to be the I-25 northbound at under the Highway 36 bridge. However, I just told that their dispatch looks like they lost visual, so they're checking the area. They should have 2 troopers on scene now.
driving past them, maybe. Well, it ain't gonna be easy to get to 75th and Broadway.
Now for call for service, no reason.
I either get off at 58th and head north, or I go to 84th and head south.
Myself and 220.
So 84th probably be closer. But Broadway isn't that clear going through there. It kind of changes names.
54 and negative. We're not getting any calls for service, but I will fight them.
There was an officer running code in this area. I see somebody try to stop a vehicle. We're in the area 81 or 74 and 85.
Should we go 32?
Yeah, zombie, I know. Sorry.
Yeah, 630, Highway 36.
130.
Yeah, bad visual.
Highway 30.
133.
Active for info.
Check 2
Got a trooper's car down here on the on-ramp, I-25 southbound from Unit 36. There's one on the north side of the highway as well. Not seeing any of the troopers.
We're getting updates from now.
Come up with that 2
Let's see.
So the only saving grace that we have is the highway trip makes it quick. Going back up. Oh, thank you for that super chat, Lenny G. We're on I-25 northbound. We're heading up to 75th and Broadway, where they had 6 people fighting. I think it's like 7550 or something like that, Broadway Street. So we're coming up on I-70 cross here, which is about, what, 45th? We're in Denver at the moment, but we're heading up to Adams County. Oh, there's an exit for 70th. I forgot about that. I can get off at 70th. That'll make it a lot quicker. So we'll take the 70th Street exit. It's kind of a weird exit too. That's why I always forget about it. Yeah, we're still heading to the fight. That'll make it a lot quicker getting to it though, getting off at 70th. We're at 58th. Coming up on 58th right now. I know why that guy's got his four ways on. He has no tail lights otherwise, I'm sure. Alright, we're coming up on the exit. Oh, there's the coppers from the State Patrol. They're still out here. That should mean we have plenty of time to catch the fight. There's the State Patrol right there. One of them. That's the one that doesn't have the vehicle. Must be on the other side of the highway where the car is, that they got stopped.
Can you go get into traffic?
We got one of the construction desk over here to the south of the park. Whoever's in the turkey car, right to the south of you. Yeah, you see him.
This is Broadway right up here.
That's our first.
Alright, now to figure out where 7500 Broadway is. Because it does some weird stuff over here. See, one way goes Cottonwood and the other way does something else. I think I have to turn right. Yeah, right there. Greenwood's Broadway where? All right, Broadway's to the right.
Trans 2013.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah, like-
75,
Have a
50.
trespass to vehicle to secure District 2. Suspect's no longer on scene.
Okay.
143.
I assume I'm looking for a bar. Or by the liquor store here. One of the two. I can't tell what the 100 block is. Let me pull over here for a second.
Right, A1 arrival. Ending 46.
143.
Alright, where is Del Norte's here? He's 76. Let me take a look here. Yeah, we're at 7,600 right now. Alright, I don't see them though. Where the hell are they? They gotta be right around here somewhere.
It looks like. It says south of Freak.
They're here somewhere. I think it might be these apartment buildings. Although if it's 7550, the address and put it at the east side. Unless that's them here. No, that ain't them.
I think he's kind of walking back east.
Alright, where is he? Find an address here. I gotta be here somewhere.
341 to Andrews on Primary. Go ahead. Hey, before you leave, Walkinshaw's gonna bring you some paperwork to bring up there.
I'm sorry, did you go again?
Walkinshaw coming down. Don't leave until he gives
We're
you
at
something.
7510.
Okay, no worries. I still gotta get a hold of Sarge. Is he upstairs?
I'm on Adams County scanner. Adams County, Colorado. I'm in the right spot now. I just haven't found him yet. They're in here in this parking lot somewhere or something.
361 VRP requesting contact.
They're somewhere around here, back here somewhere.
I copy. We'll be contacting multiple parties outside of the UZ Con.
Copy on 147.
The Easy Pond, that's up the street at 84th and Pecos.
Yeah, 32 information.
Tech 32.
One of the occupants of the homeless camp here says that a person in all black ran past him pretty quick a few minutes ago, and before the perimeter was set up.
Nothing. Do you know direction of travel?
He said he ran through the tall grass area towards the west.
Copy 147.
330. I think that's the same party we saw. He went west towards Broadway, and then he came back towards the east, towards the camp, behind that tree and up there.
They're out here somewhere, aren't they?
371. He's probably somewhere in the tree line that he hasn't gone back by the camp or towards I-76.
Okay. 76. That's south. They're down south. They're down south somewhere. There ain't no fight up here.
Right.
Oh, I see cherries and berries ahead.
Clearance if you weren't already going to be there.
I might have found them. I think they ran in vehicles.
Confirm because there was an accident.
You guys see the cherries and berries down there?
What's right?
Hey, can you call neighborhood and let them know if something here was walking or something?
What's right?
I know you can't see them now, not behind this truck. There's cherries and berries down this way, though.
There's that one in the middle camp. There's a male with a black jacket. Looks like maybe some kind of fur lining. 361. Got a couple more units over here.
Available units of 6125 East 72nd Avenue.
72nd Avenue.
Okay.
We're at 70th right now. None of that makes sense. I'm going to where them cherries and berries are, though. We're at 70th and we're at 72nd.
361, probably more like 50 juvies.
Juveniles.
Copy 150.
Quite a few of them will be exiting the property to the north side.
Oh, look at all these cherries and berries. Oh yeah, we got a shitload going on here. We got a bunch of them down here, guys. I gotta find a place to park. Does not say no parking here.
Thank you.
Alright, we got cars everywhere.
Is that one of us down there at the tree line?
Let's go have some fun.
That's the guy.
He's gonna tell me to move. I know he is. I know he's gonna tell me to move. Yeah. It's a good thing I'm on the side of the road and doesn't say no parking. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, we got a bunch of them over here. We got 3, 4 cars over here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 cars here. As long as I don't go down in there, things will be good. I won't be able to see what's going on much, but there's some right there searching. Yeah. Drop my cigarettes. We're searching for all these juveniles down in here, apparently. Let me turn up my scanner, maybe I can hear things. Jacket. We're getting a little cold over here by the water. There we go. So we got some over there beating the bush, some over here beating the bush. Can't really hear with my jacket closed though. So we'll see. They're beating the bushes. I don't see anybody out here though. They need thermal is what they need. If they had thermal out here, they'd see the guys easily. Get out the canine too. Bushes have rights too. Yeah, they do, don't they? Oh, now they're gonna come over here. All right, how's it going?
Not too bad. Can I help you?
I didn't ask for any help.
What's that?
I didn't ask for any help.
I'm asking if I can help you.
I didn't ask for any.
Well, we have a scene right here that we need to hit you out of.
Huh?
We have a crime scene going on here right now. We're checking
Well, your
something.
crime scene's over there.
I know, but we got cars here blocking the road. So
Yeah.
we have to ask you back to your car
For what?
so that we can finish our investigation that's going on over here.
I'm recording you guys
That's fine. You have to do it from your car, please.
from my car.
Yes.
I can't do it from a public road. When you're out there in this field looking for them. I'm not interfering with you guys.
I know. Well, I got cars down here that are blocking the road.
Yes, I know you do.
You go around the cars that are blocking the road.
I know you're blocking the road. You're looking
should
for
go back
people.
out.
I know who you're looking for.
What are you looking for?
At least from what you said on the radio, you're looking for a bunch of juveniles.
I don't know about that.
I don't know exactly. Didn't catch it all on the radio. All I know is you're looking for people. And they're over there. They're not on the road.
Well, you're welcome to film, but I need you to film from the car.
From the car.
Sure. But right now we're trying to figure out who's moving, who's not. And
That's
then
why I'm
we'll-
wearing this. Is so you guys can spot me.
So I just asked you to stand back there. So we can
Seriously,
figure this
man?
out. I didn't say stop filming. I just said stand back there by your car.
Yeah, I'm not even in the crime scene. Come on.
Will you please go back by your car?
You got a supervisor around?
They're out there right now. Why don't you just stay back by your car?
You guys are like impossible to work with. You know that?
So when we're done, you're welcome to come back up here.
When you're done. Yeah. You guys are never done. You know that. They're being tyrants. Didn't tell you to stop filming, but you have to get out of our crime scene because it's a public road. There's nothing up here. They're fucking assholes. That's what they are. I can't be on that side of the road because it's a crime scene. It ain't a fucking crime scene. There's no crime scene, no crime up here on the road. They got the road blocked because they're using their headlights to they're using their headlights to light up the area so they can see anybody. They probably wouldn't complain if I got out my spotlight and lit up the area. But they want to be, we're in Adams County. We're just south of 70th and Broadway. Yeah, that's a fact. They got some shitty lights for searching fields. Oh no, they haven't caught him. They definitely haven't caught him. I should go down there and film these assholes, right? Except they'll say, go back to your car. They don't like it that I'm on that side of the road. I can see him walking down there. What do you think? Should I shine my light down there and blind a few of them? What's behind me? Nothing. There's woods. More woods. That one's leaving. This one's leaving, maybe. Yeah, that one's gonna leave. I don't think they caught him. I see a bunch of people down that way. See the car down there? Way down there? They got some homeless camps down in there. And I see a bunch of people down that way.
3621,
They're converging over there though. He came back, by the way. That bitter cold's come back. Of course, there's water nearby here, so that's part of the issue, is where that bitter cold comes from. Oh, we got one walking over here still. You can see his flashlight over here. I think there's a couple of vehicles down there too. There's 3 cops right there. They're walking back to their cars. There's a creek right here. That's where all that cold's coming from now. That's why they're on top of the bridge here, is to prevent them from going underneath the bridge and heading west. Which they could already be out west. Oh, thank you, Dee Dee, for that super chat. Must have had another super chat that I missed. Where'd the cops go? There they are. It's hard to see them with all the bright lights. Ghost Rider. How much? What's happening?
How you been?
All right, how you been?
All right. We're getting ready to pack it up here.
They get away or did you get them?
Oh, this is a state patrol thing. You'd have to ask them. But,
Oh, the person ran from the highway?
this is a state patrol thing. You'd probably have to talk to them.
Oh,
How you been?
I've been all right. How you guys been?
All right. Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna take off. Just stay safe.
Oh yeah, you guys too.
Thanks, buddy. See ya.
All right, have a good one.
Thank you.
Typewriter. These guys were cool. The other one wasn't. See, most of them are getting to know me. So they're getting out of here. And a state patrol thing. The only state patrol thing was the stop on the highway over there. So they had to have somebody run from the vehicle on the stop. You guys saw the cars out there when we came up here. This is where 76 here and 36 is up there. Or wait a minute. Where's which one's which? I don't remember. But they were right up underneath the highway over here. They had to have had somebody run from the vehicle on the highway. You know what I mean? So now it's just an empty, dark road, except for the cops down there that are still walking to their car.
Okay.
Oh, thank you again, Dee Dee, for that super chat. That guy was in a hurry. Don't know where he's heading. Won't know the story on that one for a good while. I can guarantee it. Probably never hear the story on that one.
Okay, Mr. Curry.
66. We'll just cut over here.
One clear says.
I do have one box that's parked in the back that has a gunshot in the window.
Gunshot through a window. Huh.
It's showing.
don't even know where this road goes.
104 Chambers, Ocean Henry Edward 960, Ocean Henry Edward 960, it's on a white Chevy Malibu. Showing clear current on a 2018 white Chevy sedan out of Denver, traffic stop at
I will end up on Pecos if I keep up going this way. This is Huron right here. I know where I'm at now. Well, sounds like that one got away. And of course, they don't answer questions when you ask them about it. Gonna have to have state patrol. State patrol won't answer questions about it, I can guarantee it. Alright, something up here on Pecos, and guess what? We're on Pecos. I just don't know where the cantina place is that they're talking about. It's gonna be somewhere up here though. Right in this area too, between here and El Paso Street. Alright, we're coming up on 70th now, so we're getting close. I don't know where the apartments are they're talking about though. This is 70th right here. I'm thinking they're going to be on the left, but I'm not sure yet. See, this is the backside of that one shopping center where the bar is. Here's some apartments. Let's see if it's up here. Not seeing anything out here.
7-3, you can show me clear that you'll be with them. If you could also advise Westy.
Let's go back down to the east side there. See what we can spot.
Disappeared behind that chain link fence that your light's on right there. Alright, you take the north, I'll take the south. 330, I'm on scene.
I'm taking 13.
Oh, wait a minute here.
Shining your light on the north side where I lost him.
I see an Adams County over here.
Well, you wearing a red shirt?
He's doing circles. What the hell, man? He turned around to go around the other way, and then he turned around to come back this way. It's in this area. He's looking too. I think it's just to the south here. Let me see what the streets do. I can go up here and
721 status.
take a right.
Status just waiting on a couple clearances.
722 now.
242.
Alright. Let's go this way.
State Patrol is just wondering where they should set up. They have troopers now.
Look at all the cars. All of them driving down the road.
Yeah, they got
blacked
about
out.
73rd and LaPan.
214.
We got cars driving around with no lights on. I'm gonna have to wait.
In reference
See
to the
if they-
vehicle that was crashed out, that registers to an address that'll be original or in area.
Catch him. All right, I got a cop coming up on the left side with his
320, thank you.
spotlight.
215.
He's looking for somebody over here too. I can't turn the camera very much,
Hastings, the ones
Sorry.
that take pictures of first.
but you got him driving around with no lights on.
Okay.
In this
there's
area.
actually going to be 3 more out here.
I don't want to get in the middle of their search either.
Washington, turn and run north. North of this building here. And where the gazebo is, or the other side by the pools, are all awesome. Okay.
They're over here somewhere.
Westbound, 104 clear all traffic.
31 104 is clear at 216.
Seeing spotlights lighting up trees and shit. Which I think that was a tree.
Once you guys photograph and everything, those other shell casings, go ahead and collect them.
So there's definitely a shooting over here. I don't know where the exact location is
3721, I'm
at.
okay. Everybody's clear.
216.
I think there was a shooting over here. As far as I know, they're looking for somebody that's involved with the shooting.
722, did you copy?
So
Hey, from clear, sir.
217.
Rodriguez to Dilla.
Yeah.
Can you come out here and bring your phone again?
Paper.
361, can you get my Sierra one more time?
we're in the fire truck.
10918. 10918.
Copy, thank you.
You're welcome at 217.
By the way, this road to the left here is the only one that goes through down to 70th.
So you know where 7-3, you can go ahead and show units clear. UPL.
Unit clear 218.
So this cop's sitting here to prevent the guy from going from the contained area. I think there's another cop down the road, but I can't be sure. He's moving though. He's probably moved to see down the road easier. Oh. He saw somebody. He definitely saw somebody. Is that the canine? Looks like it might be the canine.
I'm 20 Bison.
304.
Have a residential panic alarm, District 4 with no history of alarms. And we have a party calling in from 7601 Granada Road reporting 2 parties walking in between the vehicles. Didn't really give a good description, so I can't say too much now.
Okay, so you have 363, 367 go to the alarm.
Okay, I'm 63, copy myself from 367 from T24 Brand.
Looking and sitting out, it's going to be 7855 Newport Street, 7855 Newport Street. It's going to be a silent alarm. Unknown how it was activated, no specific location.
363, okay.
220.
We're just the party run eastbound, approximately 70
Sorry it's all grainy, but when I'm zoomed like this and it's low light condition, that's what we get. Guess it was a false. A false alarm thing. Alright, he's going to the right. Maybe they got him somewhere else. Let's take a drive down here and see what these headlights are down here, because it looks like a cop car down here. Oh, it's a car in the middle of the street. I don't want to get that close. We got a car in the middle of the street here.
Yeah, you still have eyes on him.
We got a car right there in the middle of the street with the cop car behind it. I don't know if that's a cop car or not.
222.
Where did you last see him? On 70th.
I don't know if that one in front of me is a patrol
running
car. I know the one
eastbound.
behind is a patrol car, but I don't know if the one in the middle.
He was running through the house. He darted across the street, and then I lost visual. Okay, did you lose visual on the pan, or was it on Macy?
We're on the pan.
Yeah, sir.
We're on La
30th
Pan.
east of La Pan.
We are on La
Alright,
Pan.
let's get a perimeter set up. 70th and Macy, 70th and La Pan, 71st, both Macy and La Pan.
I'm inside their perimeter.
Either one, I have 71st and Macy.
I'm gonna get out of their perimeter.
6-4. I'll be 70th and Macy.
Hang on, guys. That is a patrol car. Get out. Let's see here. Alright, let's get over here. Get out of their perimeter. I'm gonna turn off the Bluetooth there. Okay. I think we're outside of their perimeter now.
In the yard of the address 1333 West 70th.
Parking at 1333 West 70th.
Hey, so there's a guy that
A guy involved with a hit and run, and he ran.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Yeah, we're ran through, so. Yeah. If you guys hear anything else, let us know. Okay. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, and you go inside.
681, go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
Well,
225.
Doing a lot of man hunting tonight, aren't they?
If someone from state wants to meet me at 70th and La Pan, we can kind of go over a plan here.
Copy on base, 226.
Confirm we have someone at 71 in La Pan.
Copy, 226.
It looks dark up there. I don't think we have any units up there. Yeah, I'm now at 71st place. Okay.
I'm not sure what the cross streets are at the moment because I'm not on my map. Or it's 70th in La Pan. So here's a state patrol.
between 70th and 71st. Right, there's house. Eastbound.
He's in here somewhere.
I'm on 70th, so I think we should get some more units down on 70th also.
At 70th and Huron.
I'll be code 6 for the vehicle. 70th Pecos, Colorado, Adam Zebra Ida, Adam 04, Adam Zebra Ida, Adam 04.
Copy, clear currents over to 16 Ford Fusion out of Denver, Code 6 at 228.
It was probably on the radio already for the description, and we just didn't catch it.
for information. Party's wearing their light colored blue jeans, white shoes, a black sweatshirt that has a brown furry hood, and does not have a hat or anything on. Brown hair.
Well, now we got a description.
Black, brown, or light colored blue jeans and white shoes at 220.
It's almost like they heard you. Right, guys?
301, the vehicle at 361. It's code 6 with I saw it in my area for the last 5 minutes.
229. Hi.
What are your numbers?
Yeah, let's give that truck some gas and get some attention, right?
One stop, one morning.
Rover, what's your numbers? Yeah. What's your numbers?
You hear the dog barking? That means somebody might be near it.
Okay.
Scaring the pups, jumping fences, yeah, more likely. Comes another unit,
Tractor 4 just verified.
another state patrol.
Over past me, heading westbound on 70. Small fan.
I wonder if this is all related to the same one. We're not all that far from it. From the other one. I mean, it is a little distance, but
3 out of 30, King 7. You want to try to do a search? According to state, though, you only have traffic charges. I'll call you.
so they're thinking about a search.
Vehicles overlated, all clear.
Clear, 230.
David Olmeo, IP8ACF, starting on 07.3.
Queen, George, Queen. We're showing clear current on a 2000 dark green Honda Civic at a comma 30 on Laredo. Copy.
They're searching for a guy. Now they're going over there to where that dog is barking. That's the house that had that dog that was barking. These guys really need the thermal, you know, the FLIR cameras, where you got body heat you can search backyards with and whatnot. Oh, this wouldn't be a stringer, guys. This is only traffic stuff. But, you know.
Recheck at 7088. Look after the dogs are barking back here.
It's like they just now noticed the dogs were barking. I mentioned that, what, 3 minutes ago at least? About the dogs?
3600, can you clear Ocean Stevens over 498?
Is showing clear current on a 2007 white dog out of Brighton. 235.
Staying out here much longer, I'm going to get my gloves out. They're doing a search up there. See them? I thought it was their dog. No, it's not their dog. It's a dog in the neighborhood. He stopped barking though, so person jumped a few more fences probably. They got a good perimeter up though. Well, sorta. The south end's all covered. The guy was moving north though. Oh, they're doing a manhunt is what they're doing for traffic offenses. Hit and run. Might even be a DUI. You never know. They have to find them first to find that much out. I thought Adams County was going to be boring tonight. Why was I wrong, huh? I might have to get the stand out and the gloves. Of course, all I have to do is put my hand in my pocket. I got my hot spot in there, and it's actually hot. So it's like having a heater in my pocket. So it's heating up my hand in my pocket.
3721, vehicle stop. 3721, go ahead. Hopeful landmark with 031 X-ray Adam Henry, 031 X-ray Adam Henry.
Hearing noise over here. Oh, this is the playground they were talking about that he ran through. This is a playground right here, and they were talking about him running through the playground. So he ran this way, definitely. Jumped this fence. He could be outside of their perimeter though. Less snow than you do on the western slope. Yeah, there's what's left of our snow. Hi.
We just live, not this house.
I'm not a cop. I'm just film.
Oh.
Talk to him right there.
Oh, okay. We just live this second
just hit a
house
film?
on
Huh?
the left.
You just
Is
hit
it
a film?
okay if
Yeah.
we just-
Oh, nice. Who are you with?
Huh?
Who are you with?
Independent.
Yeah, right here.
I got my own YouTube channel though.
That's fine, and we just parked our vehicle.
We're live right now on it.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
We weren't sure what was going on.
What's your YouTube channel?
Ghost Rider.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna give you one of my buttons.
So you
There
just
was a guy that was in a
Has my
hit and run.
channel name
He
on
was
there.
wearing light colored jeans with a black jacket and fur.
no way for real.
For real.
Well, we just came from Denver, so
It's kind of weird, huh?
Yeah.
yeah, it is.
Taxi 4. Can you come to 70th with Van really quick?
And they hit and ran.
Someone on the highway.
See, it
You
is
guys-
related
you
to the
down
one
there
on the
just hanging
highway.
out?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
3721, okay.
I guess they're just checking all the yards and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
That's crazy. So you guys were looking for someone that was involved in a hit and run?
Release
By like 100 miles an hour, he hit somebody and then ran
To here?
to this area
Like in what kind of vehicle?
on foot.
Well, the freeway's a long ways from here, you know?
He ran fast.
When you're scared, I mean, you're gonna run pretty far, pretty fast.
But someone saw him like in this part of the neighborhood?
Yeah.
There's a delay right there. 1 minute.
Well, I mean, well, we can go to her house, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was wondering if he was gonna run his ID or something. Oh, sure as shit. Sure as shit.
I'm sure you're not at 240, break 5504, District 3, fires now I-270 westbound at the York exit, have a semi versus a sedan, bring RP just advising one motor vehicle accident, aircraft information at 241.
For real? I'm not even kidding. That's why
He's
I
got
saw
black
you. I'm like,
shoes on,
what?
so it doesn't match the description completely.
I thought you were.
Captain is not very cooperative with call to ULPD, I code 7490 Pago Street, 7490 Pago Street. RP advised that she's in a red Ford Focus, now in a gray City. Everyone's trying to fight her. They stopped at the Conoco, he took off north on Pago.
That's just up the street from here, by the way, guys.
241.
That's what I said. I saw him walk up. Oh, man.
221.
I knew they were gonna check him just because he looks like the guy. Nah, they said white shoes. He's got black ones. So, close match.
Cleared in at 242. I'm seeing 242.
And we just left the second bus there.
Anybody else with black jacket for us?
No, we haven't seen any.
Can you come back to the intersection at 7th?
But like I was just wondering, we had this over.
Quick shoe change? I doubt that, guys. And pick up 3 dogs. Come on.
Hey, bro, you know what?
Have you never been detail oriented? Well, if they went so far as to say they had white shoes, you know?
Heavy King 70, copy.
Is it already 3 a.m.?
Sorry to scare you.
No, we're glad. We're glad.
Waiting for status.
We want you guys to check.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Solved it.
And we will keep our eye out, you know?
They cleared the perimeter already, guys. This is the only thing going on right here. You guys heard him.
Turn around and see if this is the guy.
He has like tight
Yeah, see? White shoes. Nikes. Knew it. And no hat.
21 really clear.
No kidding, I was like,
And it's like a smaller, like,
San Ocean Fall 330. San Ocean Fall 330.
Black hoodie thingy. But they've cleared this scene. They cleared the perimeter.
And Taylor, what's your location?
Get in my belly. Is that what he said? Hmm. We're in Adams County, Colorado, off of 70th and Pecos. We're a block off of it on the pan.
Okay, I'll be in traffic with the 96 hours. 245.
So this is all the same call that they were looking for the guy from clear over there off of Broadway. He made it over here to Pecos. Apparently. How's that, guys? This man can run.
360, just copy your report. I'll be in route to the somewhere transit.
Next copy is going to be at the PA 5101 Quebec Street, 5101 Quebec Street. State alcohol and Italy. He's wearing all black brown shoes and a backpack. 245.
3622, okay.
245.
Light colored jeans, brown or black jacket with fur, and white tennis shoes, Nike tennis shoes. The man can run. He's got Nikes. Depends on where he hit him. You know, if he just clipped the car and then took off. You know, I don't think he did a serious crash. See, it's one of them short state patrol guys. This other one's taller. Oh, he's Adams County. But the state patrol. Yep, see ya. He still got away, didn't he?
what's that?
He still got away, didn't he?
Yeah, and you know, it's not a person's crime.
Well, I know that, but I mean, you didn't catch him. He's that quick.
He is. He's very quick, apparently, from what I heard.
Yeah.
So, and he's really good at getting over fences. So we'll see what happens.
You might run across him again.
I bet we'll leave, and then he'll come up out of a yard. That always happens.
Could be.
Yeah. So
You guys need a thermal drone.
we do, but the FAA has all these restrictions on drones and stuff,
I know that.
and we got to follow them because we're the police, you know.
Yeah? You guys have to follow them?
Of course.
You know, I was in Texas 2 days ago, and they were flying a drone illegally over us.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right over a main road and right over people.
Who was?
The police were.
Oh, well, they probably have a license for it because they send someone to get certified on it.
Well, yeah, but
Like Larimer
there
County
was no
does it.
crime being committed.
Huh.
And there was no reason for them to have the drone up other than to surveil us. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And we weren't doing anything illegal.
that's weird.
So,
I've never been to Texas.
Everything on the
if, well, I've been there a few times, but
Yeah.
one of the guys got arrested down there for having a sign.
A sign.
Yes, shit is fucked up and stuff, it said. And he got arrested for it in Royce City. Yeah. And they charged him, what did they charge him with? One of their, they said it's local ordinance and everything. We went down there and protested it, and this was like a year ago that he was arrested for it, and he still hasn't been to trial for it.
Oh wow.
So we were down there, and we were holding up signs same spot. So they got out their drone, and they didn't arrest any of us there. Although they did arrest 4 people at the courthouse for sidewalk chalk on the writing on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, they arrested 4 people for it on criminal mischief. Them Texans are crazy.
Yeah.
They are.
Well, I know Eric Brandt, he had a sidewalk chalk thing going for a
Oh,
while.
he's had quite a few of them.
Yeah.
But he's only been convicted on one of them, and that was only because it was liquefied by himself instead of, you can buy liquid chalk now.
Yeah.
But he liquefied it himself, and it didn't come off so easy. That's why they convicted him on that, and that was from Westminster. The same cop that had arrested him for that did 90 days in Broomfield at the same time as Eric did for his 90 days in Adams County. For the officer raped somebody that he was supposed to be taking home.
It's messed up.
It is. It's very messed up.
People are so messed up. Just people in general, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's sad.
It is. It definitely is.
Yeah.
So.
Are you affiliated with Eric at all? Or just know who he is?
He's a friend of mine, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was working at the jail, he was there.
Yeah.
A couple times.
I went there and visited him.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a good dude.
Oh yeah.
I don't really have a problem with him.
And most people don't.
No.
Most cops don't really, other than the ones that are a little bit of a tyrant. The bad ones.
It's all about what you want to be mad about, I guess, in life, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn my lights off to turn these so these people can go to sleep.
Yeah. There goes the state patrol. And there goes the other deputy.
But yeah, it's all about what you want to be angry about, you know.
Oh yeah.
It's.
Want one of them?
Oh, I got one from you.
Oh, I already gave you one?
Yeah, I got one from you outside of what's that place? Over by Cottonwood and Federal, that strip club. I was over there for a disturbance.
Oh, the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that guy.
The guy was puking out there.
Yeah, poor guy, man.
You guys took him to the hospital for puking for alcohol poisoning, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alcohol poisoning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was some deal there, because well, there was more people involved with that, but that one guy, he's like wanting to start another fight, and his friend saying he didn't mean it. He's like, yeah, I did. He's like, no, he didn't. He's pushing him away. It's like, yeah, there's only 6 deputies there. I think he didn't mean it.
Well, it was like I remember it first came out as like a disturbance in the parking lot with 6 or more people.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I know. I heard the call on the scanner, and I was close by, so I went to it.
Yeah.
And when I got there, nobody was fighting, but
because they broke that.
Right.
They probably heard our light sirens coming in. That's always the best way to break up a fight. You just come in, light
come
the
in with the sirens, sirens blazing, and they're like, "Uh-oh, we're in trouble."
Like, oh man, the cops are on their way. So
Yeah.
let's leave.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
Yeah.
They hear it coming. They're like, I think we better get out of here.
yeah.
It's been a few times when we did that too. Of course, we weren't doing anything illegal, but you never know what they're going to do.
What's that?
You know, like if we're out cop watching or something, and in particular, we were at one in Lakewood, and there was 5 patrol cars there already. And we showed up and we're filming, but one of the officers took his light and was searching one of our vehicles from the outside, and he wouldn't identify himself. So Eric wanted him to identify, and another guy wanted him to identify, and he still wouldn't do it. He just plain ignored him, went to his car and got into it. So Eric was, hitting on the window and whatnot, and saying, identify yourself, and they're supposed to, and they didn't. Anyway, they ended up with 10 cars there, the last car arriving code 3. The guy that got out had to stand 6'4", big guy, gets out his beat down stick, puts it on his belt, and he's like, he's ready for a fight. And it's like, there's, you know, a dozen police officers there for people filming him.
Yeah.
And it all started, the issue was because the cop was, you know, searching the vehicle with his flashlight for no reason, because he was, you know, they were being filmed, you know, retaliation. So, yeah, it was pretty bad because Eric ended up with charges on that one. And if you watch my recording on it,
Yeah.
everything that the cops said in their reports was not what happened. And it's like, why do they lie on their reports when they know it's recorded?
I just took a class on police body cams and
Right.
perception and stuff,
Right?
and it's amazing how different it can be.
Oh yeah, perception's always different than what's actually recorded.
Yeah.
But when you got 3 different officers saying that you're interfering with the police,
Yeah.
and one saying that he was trying to do the tow report, and it took him 30 to 35 minutes instead of 15 minutes, except I have him on camera that I had it on him majority of the time, and it took him 15 minutes, and he wasn't interfered with in any way.
Yeah.
And it's like, how did it become, you know, from him interfering, saying he had to set down his clipboard and, you know, all this? You'd have to watch the video. You probably have at one point. Huh?
I've probably seen it.
Yeah. But that was a long video. That was the Colfax versus the motorcycle one. On Colfax, they shut down Colfax in Denver. And we were done there, and then we headed west on Colfax. And that's when we encountered Lakewood up there. And Defend and Eric both got charges on that.
Huh.
So it was interesting to read the reports on it. And then, you know, you look at my video on it, and it's like, all right, where did the interference come in?
Yeah.
So the one officer that was searching the Defend's van from the outside, he wasn't involved with the stop that was going on. There was already 4 patrol cars involved with the stop that was going on, that they were going to tow the car. So I don't know where they get the interference from, because he's like, oh, they were pounding on the car so much and so loud that I couldn't talk to the officer next to me relating to the stop. And it's like, he had nothing to do with the stop. He was, you know, as soon as he pulled away, he pulled out of there, but they ended up coming back. But when you ended up with, you know, 10 cars there and 12 officers,
Yeah.
and it's like unbelievable on you know, what they said afterwards, and have to put charges on them, it's like a little bit much. It really is.
Well, like I said, it's all the perception stuff.
It is, but
That's what everything is.
they, in their perception is, you know, Eric and Defend did something wrong, and they're going to charge them with something.
Yeah.
But when you got major crimes in Lakewood, investigating these things and charging them with misdemeanors,
Yeah.
and then tossing them into jail and charging $5,000 bond on a misdemeanor for him to get out,
Yeah.
that's a little bit much.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's retaliation, and you know, on their part, because, you know, they don't like us filming them down there. Some of you guys don't like us filming, but most of you don't mind it. So
It's the way the world works now.
and that's it.
You know,
That
we're
is
probably
it.
being filmed right now. I'm sure someone's watching this on live and like, man, that cop is just bugging him for no reason, and we're just having a conversation.
Yeah,
Just catching up. So,
that's true.
well, I'm gonna get out of here.
Okay,
gonna
we'll
go
catch
home.
you at the next call, maybe, or
Yeah,
maybe
well,
I'll
I'm
head
off,
home. I
shit.
don't know yet.
Yeah, I'm off now. So,
Ah, okay.
yeah, I'll see you around.
All right.
Yep. You take it easy, all right?
Yep.
Have a good weekend. You stay safe.
Yep. You too.
See, the dog's got a camera. I bet the bushes.
Yeah. Yep. Whose body language? Theirs? All right. That was an interesting one anyway, right guys? It seems that no, he's an okay guy. He's definitely an okay guy. But what was I gonna say? Lost track of what I was gonna say. Name and badge number. I don't remember. I had met them before. I don't usually need to get their name and badge numbers unless they're, you know, harassing me. I mean, I could be asking them for cards, but you know, most of these officers are pretty decent and they don't mind being recorded. I have trolls. Good cop. Yeah, he's a good cop. I don't have anything against most of these cops. It's only when we have issues with them, with them harassing us and stuff. Should we pull this cop over for no tail lights? Oh, he's got them on now. No signal? And a lot of these guys definitely tried to do the right thing. That's their job. But then you got the bad cops that do the wrong things. And, you know, that's where the issue comes in for things. You know, it's like, yeah, they do have a job to do, but how they do it defines who they are. It's like how an auditor does their auditing defines who they are. So, you know, they want to be a good cop, they can be a good cop. They, you know, become corrupt, they can be corrupt, and that'd be a problem. So it is 3 o'clock in the morning already. Wow, I gotta warm up. It was a little cold out there. It was definitely a little cold out there. Got the officer coming up behind me, checking me. We got one of Adams County just came up behind me. Sort of behind me. Gotta warm up my hands. Oh, now we got somebody flying down here. 43 miles an hour. He slowed down pretty good. There's a radar right here to my right. This is a 35 mile an hour zone. And there's a radar right on the street. On a street sign right here on my right. Here, let me show you guys. Okay, see the radar right there? It's a 20 mile an hour speed limit sign for the school zone. But it runs radar all the time. So I can sit here and tell how fast they're going when it's on. So it's getting late. It's definitely getting late. I'll probably end up going home pretty soon here, but I'm warming up right now. After standing out there because I didn't have any gloves on. But I turn on my interior light when I'm sitting here so they can see me. So I'm not lurking, you could say. You know what I mean? Oh, Adams County's leaving now. I waved to him, by the way, when they pulled up behind me. And he sat in the row behind me. Probably ran my plate to see who I was. Oh, we've been running 2 hours. 2 hours and 45 minutes tonight so far. You getting out? You're going to bed, Wendy? Yes, Emma, I do sleep. I'm just a night owl. But Adams County gets a lot of those calls where they're searching for somebody.
3711 and 3731 spoke to the RP. Him and his wife are actually separated, and that's the location that she's actually been living for a while. He did confirm the unit number is 3303, but as stated, it's if you take Old Tourist Street to the dead end, it's going to be the last unit on the right, and he confirmed the GPS that she is there now.
Okay. Have any information we can clear either of those parties?
Ephraim, I'm just trying to get logged in and I'm going to clear.
Well, there's a lot of people on my stream that are night owls. And then there's people from other countries that I'll watch too, that it's already daylight. That's why I always miss Sundays anymore, is because I'm out doing the recording late at night. It's hard on me on Sundays to go there. I don't know, Emma. It might not even been him. It could have been one of the many mods. Unless you were a mod. Alright, this guy's going 29, 30 miles an hour in 35.
Charles Robert 3, Mary Samuel. Charles Robert 3, Mary Samuel. That's Missouri.
Yeah, we are. I know, let's see. I'm not playing. I'm just waiting for an answer from Masters.
This guy's going 34 in a 35. He's good. We're at the time of night where you get the DUIs. 29 in a 35, yeah, 30 in a 35. He might think that this...
Sorry for the late. Did clear the female, has it showing her clear, valid, and the address of the RP given is the one that's on her TOR.
He might think that the speed limit was actually 30 and not 35.
No ROs or anything.
But some guy
Nothing like that.
Some guy won a lawsuit against the police for stopping him for going under the speed limit and no other reason. I don't know if you guys saw that story out there.
Copy, still getting clear, no record or correction not on file out of Colorado and Missouri.
Okay, vehicle doc 5 with you. Dalton, a juvenile, both sleeping.
Can be occupied by 2 parties, please answer me.
It's Sherman.
King 7, you send me that phone message.
Thank you, answer me.
Did he say Sherman? I wonder if they're gonna tell him to move or something. They're not so bad on the homeless up in Adams County, as in down like down in Denver. So they know they don't have any place to go. They get pushed out here from Denver sometimes too. So they only get on them when they're out there panhandling. I know that some of them were harassing them panhandling off of the highways. 2 deputies just went by opposite directions. One officer just turned off his lights and turned on the street to the left of me and to the west. So he's over there behind the is that 72nd? It could be. I think they're back over there looking for that guy. I think he might have been spotted again. But he's running with no lights again. And we got another deputy, it looks like. Yeah, here's another one. They're still looking for this guy, I think. They cleared the perimeter, but there's no street named Sherman, sure. They cleared that perimeter, but that doesn't mean they stopped looking for him. He could still be out here. They probably figured out who he is by now. They might even know where he lives. So if he bailed out of his car and ran, if he owned the car, they'd know his address and know where he's running to. What did the guy do? Oh, that was a hit and run, 100 miles an hour on the highway. That was the trooper stop. This started with that trooper stop on I-25 underneath Highway 36. And then he ran, and they were searching over there off of Broadway. And he was long out of that perimeter.
Mill Ranch Apartments, 1083 South 8th Avenue, 1083 South 8th Avenue. Stomping and banging from B as in Baker 312, B Baker 312.
That's up in Brighton they're calling now.
83 at 312.
Right, so you'll cover.
Copy at 312.
Well, some of these calls are just interesting in itself to record.
2015 Nissan.
It isn't always keeping them accountable, but it definitely helps keeping them accountable.
If you're at the PD, can you review my happy?
That's like the stringers that I go on. They're always, well, not always. They're usually interesting. Let's put it that way.
What's your steer?
The stringers with the crime scenes.
7032 7032.
Okay.
That's North Glen, by the way.
CPD.
So, the only problem I have with the police is when they bust my balls for something.
Mileage 79137.
And they want to be a tyrant and tell you this and that. You can do this, you can do that. A stringer is news agencies put out assignments, and Stringer is the app that they get put onto. It's a company that they pay the company
I do have break 83 and break 20
to advertise, well, to put out the assignments.
I'll take it and you can clear 83.
And news crews can't be everywhere at once. So they'll put out those assignments so that they can get news footage to put on the news.
365 status.
There's been
no status.
a lot of my footage has made it onto the news channel on Channel 7 News here in Denver, in Denver area. All right, another car just headed east on that same road that other car went. Oh, wait a minute, I see somebody walking over there. They're going after him. Maybe. They're just seeing what he looks like, maybe. It's over there by the liquor store.
He did not, but I could give him a call back.
He's behind them bushes right now. You can't see him. Here he comes. He's coming up. There was a guy walking over there, though. He probably went over there to check to see what he was wearing, to see if he matched the description. See, they're not done looking. They're not even close to being done looking.
What was the vehicle she was supposed to be?
Dark gray 2016.
Over there, where that truck's at right now, there was somebody walking.
Right.
350.
So, see, there's another one right here. They are definitely patrolling the area heavy, looking for this guy still. So we're still in their search pattern, you could say. You know what I mean? So they're definitely watching for him. Once you get to the busy roads, it's harder to hide your presence. It's when you're in the residential, you can hide easy, but when you're out here, you can't. So, but they're definitely out here looking. See, he's got the one that just went to the left of me. His lights are out. This guy's lights are out. They're still looking. I think they sighted him again. Because we got three Adams County, three or four Adams County in the area right now, driving without the lights on in these parking lots, looking. I just turned off my parking lights,
Adam David,
so I'm not noticed as much.
Adam David, 81.
They definitely have an interest in that spot over there.
Over here, occupied.
So they definitely have an interest in over there.
Yeah, good copy. Occupied, and it's clear to the utility Jeep Cherokee to touch.
The white truck on the lift. Oh, the ones up here? He could be in the back of one of them. He could very easily be hiding in one of them. But they're definitely cruising back there with no lights on in that area over there. So their manhunt isn't officially over. They're still looking. It's just that they don't have that perimeter up in that neighborhood anymore. So they probably feel that he slipped through, and they're just patrolling heavily now, looking for him. There's G-spot.
Copy at 318.
So they're still here. Let me see if I can spot any more of them. They're not giving up looking for them, that's for sure. $2:45. No, last call here. The bar's closed at 2 o'clock here. So the bars here are closed already. We might even hear a call that they found him.
Do we still have him on the line?
That's negative. I can call back. What you need?
All right, where's the rest of them?
Erica's number, please.
It's going to be Eric, phone number 801-859-7398. Again, 801-859-7398.
The bars here open early. I think they open like 8 a.m. or something like that here for the bars. Maybe even earlier. I don't know. But this neighborhood has a lot of people walking around. Because that right there is still open. It's 3:23 a.m. and it says it's open still. That place right there.
265 information.
365.
That's a restaurant right there. Mexican food. Says it's still open.
I forwarded over to their master file. It should be on a 1998 Ford utility vehicle. No color listed on here. Just your card.
I haven't seen the
Expiration on that.
officers pop up
It's in
again from that
February
side.
of 2020 and data advised clear on record on the bin.
Yeah,
So
thank you.
they're still over there patrolling the neighborhood.
320.
Probably with their lights off. Driving around with their lights off.
320.
3631, okay.
2631 copy. And the suspect is going to be Lassa Lucero, first of Robert, 1228 at 56. Trying to run him down. Last seen wearing a white shirt and black shorts. Is currently downstairs. No weapons and no history of location.
I think we got one over there too. One of the officers. I don't know yet. Kind of looks like it. I'm turning around right there. Turning out his lights. So, I don't know, now that his lights are off, I can't see what vehicle he is. He could be sitting there watching for people running across Pecos here. You know, if this guy is that fast, though, he's probably already to federal. You know that? But the problem with that is he has to get out onto the main streets to get there. Yeah, see, there's the one officer. He popped back up. He's got his lights back on. His headlights and taillights. But if this guy's that fast, he could be as far as federal already.
The male half is clear. However, RP gave her information. She's claiming that clear no record. And she did confirm no history of DD.
Copy.
Yeah, let's see if he turns right.
And
He is. They're going circles.
So 911 hang up in District 64 from 1791 Colorado Boulevard. We did speak to somebody on scene. They advised everything's okay.
They're going circles around the neighborhood, patrolling it heavy.
How is this?
Ephraim is Brandon, sand and gravel. No history of anything.
If the guy stays off the main roads, he might have got away. You know, like if he ran behind the shopping center here, on the residential streets back there, he might have got away back that way. If he was going towards federal, which he probably was. Middle of a cornfield? Are we in a cornfield now?
361. Accident vehicle versus house.
Go ahead.
Area 112 and Larson. It looks like RP's at 11228 Larson Lane, but it's a house across the street. Driver's out of the vehicle.
Alright. None of them in sight.
633.
That one's heading north.
Team Bacon.
Copy Cheyenne, team 7840 Dakin Street, 7840 Dakin Street, unit E20205. RP no contact.
That guy's flying. In the Jeep.
324.
365, code 4.
324.
371, Rats Dakin from 72nd.
Aircraft 324.
Well, we definitely are in the hot spot tonight for Adams County.
Traffic. Full DUI, northbound Highway 85 from 120th, northbound Highway 85 from 1.
Oh, another DUI, 120th. They'll catch him up there by Bromley. I'll bet. Yeah, it's pretty close to that time I should be heading home. Maybe I should go see about that DUI stop at 120th. Well, it ain't a stop yet. They've been reported as a DUI. Maybe they'll have them stopped up there by Bromley, up there in Brighton. I don't think we're going to get the tail end of this manhunt, though.
3722, Curtis Transport.
3722.
One of them after my location to the 711 Alpha East Person Tower.
I got the route at 326.
It's looking like that now. They think that possibly there was only a driver in the vehicle, airbags deployed, and the vehicle smoking. Okay, fire.
We should have got a non-smoking car.
Have to get there, real.
Right, guys? Let's go see if we can get this DUI stop before they get too far along with it.
Can you run that RO so you can get a photo? He lives in the area and he might be headed back this way. I got you.
There's not many streets he can get off at. Going north on 85 there. He can get off at 136 if he's heading east. But chances are he's not.
That's 3 on safety.
Next one area.
Back.
7-3, that's a from Travis South.
Do you have any description?
Three 27.
I copy. You're gonna be looking for a white male, 5. 20 else anyone saw the driver. He's gonna be 5'6", light mix 140, blue over blonde. Copy, thanks. This is for the other officer in the vehicle in your car. He lives at 165.
7-3, RFP is not able to ID a driver.
Definitely second area as well.
That's a from southbound from Larson.
Well, I haven't heard them with the stop yet for the vehicle.
7 units, clear warning.
Clear traffic.
What about the IHOP video? What about the IHOP video? Well, the manager wanted to throw him off the property for having a sign, and he wasn't even protesting there. That's the IHOP up here in Brighton, by the way.
Come on, get started at 331.
I mean, that ain't even right. You have a sign and you're not protesting, and yeah, that was nuts.
361, you can hear it. Confirming 6180 Poplar.
So, since he wasn't protesting when they wanted to kick him off the property,
Be in contact.
he decided to protest to show him what protesting is. Because what they did wasn't right. I don't bet you that manager did protesting when they were in their teens, as old as she is. Yeah, they know the difference now.
I'd like to get a TR for a PD accident.
I still haven't heard the call on the stop on the DUI.
057-033, 7033.
I wonder if they missed him.
Copy, thank you.
You're welcome. And 20, if any officer for you, if you guys go check that address, the Snow Mountain, he should have some facial injuries. There's blood on the airbag.
6-1, I'll head that way.
360.
That's fine.
360.
Yeah, 6179, I'm just finishing up checking the park area at North Glen Middle School. I'll head that way. Okay.
What do I do with my phone?
273, we can also start red.
I got you.
Yeah, there were the signs for Rockwall. They were transferring them from one vehicle to another.
3600 West Reading.
What?
You only protest IHOP when it's free pancake day?
I'll try to cancel.
Just a noise complaint.
Okay.
Blah.
334.
Three pancakes and pay for the coffee, and that's endless. Okay. Free is free.
The Corporate 711 knows about the crash. It's going to let us know if you see it.
I never did figure out where that crash was. One person crash, single car crash. They had to have been drunk too.
And number 20, are you able to find him? You need to get a license for your TDA. I talked with you out of the car. He's valid. He has otherwise clear, and I attached his image. Okay, copy. Do we have any other calls over at that address on Community Center? Our RPs reported this scene exactly the same detail. No, I'm sorry. The address in our city lists the RO. Do we have any calls there? Montana APCA. Mileage 79155. Excellent. Copy and check yourself.
All these guys are driving slow. We're going 50 miles an hour in a 65 mile an hour zone. It's like, what's going on here? Yeah, of course the light's gonna change. I'm gonna kill my hotspot though, guys, so you might buffer for a moment. Now come on, turn on. Alright, it's shutting down. Well, just for a second. That ain't bad. That was 120th, by the way, right there. Oh, come on. Everybody been drinking out here tonight or something? 65-mile-an-hour zone.
Going on to the 26.
Did you?
799.
This is the one street right here he could have turned off at before reaching Bromley. Actually, there's two, but this is the only light.
Right, we have to see all of that DUI break.
Oh, DUI.
I'll strike that one.
Now they're talking about the DUI?
60 South Main Street, 60 South Main, coming from the Wells Fargo, advising that possible settlement of communication, possible wires have been touched. It's also showing to be a chronic alarm, but nothing that's unspecified.
60 South Main. That's right off of Bridge Street. We're close.
We're gonna be clear around here for doing.
We're close to that DUI stop. A few miles still, but we're close. I don't know if it's the same DUI from up here, from that we heard earlier.
Like an X-ray, 386, trying like an X-ray.
Let's go see if Brighton Police want another
Are
hug
we gonna want to please clear
from somebody.
White Chevy Silverado out of City.
You guys see Johnny's video on the cop that wanted the hug? My video was up a long time ago, but he did some editing and stuff.
Number 227 with Ocean David William 240, Ocean David William 240.
Brighton's busy now, so we're definitely gonna go see some Brighton.
Your vehicle or is parked?
We got him released.
240.
Yeah, same place as the DUI.
Not for
It's one shop stopping tonight, guys. We get to go over here to Bridge and Main, and there should be 2 stops over here.
Got 2 of Jimmy Girl's friends coming in.
Oh yeah, he was definitely creepy.
I got him.
Johnny didn't hear him about the hugging part. I did. I was closer. The guy told him, give me a hug for the cameras, thinking that I wouldn't hear that. I don't know if my camera picked that up, but that was definitely weird.
Okay.
Okay, that's everybody.
All right, this is Bridge Street right here. So there should be 2 stops. One DUI and the other's just a traffic stop. This is Maine right here. It should be right here. 60 South is right around the corner here. See if we can... Oh, man, what is this? There's nothing here. Really? They can't have ended them calls that quick.
Negative contact.
245.
I don't see him. What the hell?
So I'm gonna go back to the area and check around Larson.
245.
What the hell, man?
Okay.
250 copy, OPS 345.
I'm not seeing him out here. They just called it as a DUI. 60 South Main. What the hell's going on here?
Right 20 traffic stop.
Right in 20 traffic stop.
Highway 502, Colorado. Ocean Lake Lincoln 981. Ocean Lake Lincoln 981.
No idea where that was.
Clear current on 204 Silver Honda Accord out of Pier City, traffic 346.
No idea where that was at. It said some highway, I think. So.
Thank you.
Negative, I guess I want to. 310 is going to be 10920 and 10920.
Copy. It'll be for Valdez, and we'll classify that here in a moment.
Oh, yeah, 467.
Looks pretty dead out here. I see cherries and berries up ahead.
Yeah.
You guys see them cherries and berries up there? Is it too glary? Or can you see him? Not yet. You'll be able to in a moment.
We're going to do a voluntary. You stand by here for a few.
Copy, 340.
Can't see him now because this hill.
6173.
Should be able to now.
6173. That's pretty good. No clothing description at all on this guy. Thank you. Okay.
You saw the image of him, correct?
Oh, wait a
Yeah,
minute.
that's from.
See if I can. I don't know if there's a street. Yeah, there's a street. Oh, you don't have a car. You got the cherries and berries and no car. What's up with that? Dang it. He still got his cherries and berries on, but no, nobody stopped. Well, that's a bummer. Nothing to watch here.
T20, is it like minor bleeding?
220, that's from. There's a little bit of blood on the airbag, so about a quarter size.
Okay. I'm trying to find him.
Copy, do you have a direction for?
He's going eastbound. Looks like he went southbound. Get you the here in a second.
Copy at 360.
And he's still sitting there in the road with his cherries and berries blazing
Blazing
away
Stay there at 360.
for no reason. He must have been the decoy, right?
We going southbound in Alcott.
Copy southbound, possibly southbound. Caught at 350.
Slowing down traffic. There ain't no traffic out here hardly, guys. What's he doing? Slowing down the cows?
Yeah. Right.
You know there's gonna be some cows out here.
And if you want to go ahead and copy my number, you can contact me. Right.
Go ahead.
720-597-0941. Again, 720-597-0941.
360.
I don't know how we missed the DUI stop on Main Street up here. It ain't delayed that much.
Rodriguez Development. But yeah, this guy wants to know if you can grab his car keys for him too. Pick up.
3611 transport. One adult male from PBS to Cloud Valley Medical Center. That's clearance. Wait on 366. 3641
And this light's Main Street again.
Thanks for having a nice 360.
Right, nothing out here. Well, I thought we were going to get some Brighton stops in. Doesn't appear so. I wonder how many hours they spend putting those lights up.
Yeah, that's one of the areas, isn't it?
February 354.
All right, guys. It's that time of night. Oh, there's a Brighton right there. All right, doesn't look like we get any Brighton stops to watch.
Dakota Eagle District 3,
Yeah, they do
medical
look
route
nice.
to 2041 East 74th Avenue, 2041 East 74th Avenue for a blood assist. 45-year-old female, conscious breathing attended in the main bedroom. Here for information at 355.
All right, well, 3 hours and
Colorado 10.
36 minutes into the live stream.
9862. 1589862.
And we've run out of
Captain Tag is clear. Current on 2007 Marine Chrysler 300 out of your city attached.
we've run out of things to watch. I'm surprised they didn't have any high-speed chases in Adams County tonight.
Awesome, thank you.
Oh, Wendy G had a $9.99 in there I missed.
I'm happy to do so.
Wow. I'll have to thank Wendy for that $9.99 one that I missed. Anyway, guys, any questions before I go? Yeah, there's always the next one. I'm surprised Chuck didn't catch up with me. Maybe they went to sleep. Chuck and Joe Cool. They had a long drive too. I don't know when they got in. If they got in today, they might have been too tired to go out for late, like I am right now. He's babysitting Joe.
361.
Yeah, has the VA been notified?
There's Brighton again.
That's safer.
Can we have them give me a call first before they come all the way down there?
Brighton's probably trying to figure out what I'm doing. Wonder if he pulled my plate. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Good morning, Princess and Pirate. I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Thank you guys for joining me for another night out. Hope everybody has a good morning, evening, night, afternoon, whatever it might be for you. And we'll catch you on the next one.